guys, so today is Gemini's monthly horoscope for the month of April, year 2018. This is a new thing on my channel, doing horoscopes in video format, so if you have any suggestions for like next month's video, make sure to leave them down below for anything you might want me to change. And before we jump into this, can I just show you guys like this most beautiful necklace? Hard to see. Here's a close-up of it. But this is a crescent moon with my sun sign in it. This one's a Capricorn, but you guys can get these at a link I'll provide down below. It's from the store Good Goodies, and I just think it's so pretty. They have a bunch of other jewelry too. It's not just this necklace. They have like men and women's jewelry, bracelets, all sorts of other things. So make sure to check them out if you've been looking for some astrological jewelry, because I love wearing my sun sign, you know, in accessory format. Comment down below if you do too. So, hi Geminis. This month is going to be a really great month for you to just take a much needed break from all the energy you've been putting into any goals you have for yourself or, you know, career aspirations. By the way, if you see me looking down at all, I just have some notes written on my handy dandy laptop. I don't want to forget things that I should be mentioning. Socializing for you can lead to networking, or it could even lead to a romantic possibility, so get out there and hang out with your friends this month instead of shutting yourself away and just, you know, trying to work on stuff. Take a little break. It might actually benefit from you for any goals that you're trying to achieve. So any socializing can also lead to any networking for work. I mean, I wouldn't go about it with that mindset, but if you need that to get yourself out of, you know, the office, use it. Or away from studying, whatever it is. Mercury is going to be in retrograde around March 22nd, 23rd, and all the way up into April 15th, so it's carrying into this month. And during the retrograde, so the first half of the month, you might want to kind of like lean on your friends for support, but you're finding that they're leaning on you too, so it kind of creates a bit of an issue. It can just be a little bit difficult to work out that balance. You might find even spending too much time, you know, focusing on yourself, which I said April's a great month to get out and socialize, because you don't want to forget the people that are important to you. Yes, you have goals and things that you are trying to achieve, but you don't want to forget about the people that are important to you in the meantime. And the more you remember those people, the better it will actually be and for you. By the time Mercury goes direct around April 15th, you're going to have a much better understanding of who your friends are, who you can count on, who you can lean on for support. It's really going to help you move forward in life because you're going to feel secure, you know, that you can feel supported by certain friends, because possibly, you know, before the retrograde you weren't 100% positive about who your true friends were. Venus is going to be in your 12th house for, you know, the majority of this month. It'll eventually move into your first house around the 24th. But you're going to want to spend the majority of this month relaxing, like I said. You might be feeling extra creative, and it's good to bring that into your work if possible. If you're in a relationship, you're going to kind of want to spend a lot of quality time with your partner. Again, just kind of chilling, having some good old-fashioned downtime together. If you're single, there's not going to be a huge emphasis this month for you on relationships. You might start to notice, because of Venus's placement in the 12th, that people are going to start sharing secrets with you a lot, like maybe your friends, coworkers, you know, family members. They might just be very open and sharing a secret with you, but don't feel that you have to share them in return, because that could actually be bad for you this month. You don't want to be sharing secrets with people, you know, other than people you found that you can trust, but you don't want to just be sharing secrets with just anybody, because most likely, due to, you know, planetary placements for you this month, they will be exposed, and that's something you probably don't want. Somebody close to you might spend time in a hospital this month, hopefully nothing serious, but you might find yourself spending time in a hospital, whether it's, you know, visiting somebody that's there. I don't see it being because of your own illness or injury, but it could be. Maybe you get a volunteer opportunity at a hospital, but that could definitely be something that is happening for you this month. If it is volunteer work, definitely take up any opportunity that allows you to do any volunteer work. It's going to make you just feel extra good about yourself, and you kind of need that this month. And you might actually meet somebody important through volunteer work, so don't pass up those opportunities if they present themselves, and, you know, maybe do a little extra digging to find some opportunities in that department for yourself this month. You know, any career efforts you've been making are going to pay off, and you might start to notice that during April. Between the 17th and the 20th, Venus is going to be sesquiquadrating. This is like the most complicated word, but it's kind of like a miniature square, or just not as intense of a square, but it's going to be quadrating Saturn. So squaring Saturn, but not quite as intensely. But during that time, you're going to feel like it's a little bit more challenging than usual to communicate with others, especially if you're in a relationship or just any kind of friendship might start to feel a bit of a strain. And you might just feel lonelier than usual, and just take comfort in the fact that it's happening to literally all of us. It's a good time to turn inwards, get in touch with your feelings. Again, this is the 17th to 20th, and maybe it's also a good time, like I said, to figure out if there's anybody that's been bringing negativity into your life. It's a good time to really consider cutting the ties with that person. It doesn't even have to be a person. It could be maybe a bad habit you've picked up, something you've just wanted to change that has been bringing negativity into your life. Good time to kick it during these few days. Mars is going to be in your 8th house this month, so just be careful not to spend money on a whim. You know, you might be thinking you're getting a good deal at some point, but chances are that if you think that, you're probably not this month. But if you want to raise at work or you're looking for more money, it's definitely a good time to maybe get a new job or to ask for a raise, because that could definitely happen for you this month. You might even have some money kind of just fall into your lap. Like, not literally probably, but it could just kind of arrive, you know, out of the blue in some way. Between the 18th and the 29th, Mars is going to be sextiling Jupiter, so that's, you know, a more beneficial aspect, or transit, excuse me. That's going to give you more energy, just in general, but more energy to go after your goals, kind of kick you into a bit of a higher gear. You just want to be careful anytime there's anything going on with Mars that you don't go too fast, too high, too strong, because it could lead to an accident, or, you know, you might take risks that you really didn't need to, whether they're financial risks, relationship risks. Just be careful to do everything in moderation. So overall, you know, it's going to be a good month for you. It's going to be a good month for you to start focusing in on yourself and really, you know, figuring out what your values are, what your morals are, who's important to you, who isn't, or who's bringing negativity into your life, and really getting to know yourself, having some relaxation time, and then by the end of the month being ready to pick up again and start really pushing towards what it is that you want. Wanted to point this out. So if you're a woman, this is a really great month for you to maybe get pregnant, if you're looking to get pregnant, but also just be careful if you're not looking to get pregnant. This month of April is going to be very fertile for you, so make sure to practice safe sex if you're not looking to be pregnant this month. But if you are, good month for you. And again, this month is just going to bring a lot of fun into your life, so you might feel like people, you know, are drawn to you a bit more than usual. You might feel a bit more popular than usual, or like you kind of can get your way a little bit more. And, you know, as a woman, you might feel more beautiful or a little bit more graceful this month. As a man, you might feel like you're attracting more like younger women into your life, whether that be romantically, friendships, you know, coworkers, whatever it is. So April will be a good month for you, and that is pretty much it. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing these videos monthly now. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. Would love to have you. That's pretty much it. I will see you in my next video, and have a good day or night.